everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Karine. Today's video is all about my wash and conditioning routine from start to finish. So I took down my hair and I noticed it was really dry, so instead of jumping right into the shower to shampoo my hair, I decided to do an oil treatment. I don't know if it's called an oil treatment, but all I did was get a mixture of oils. You can use whatever you have, whatever works for you. Then I got a spray bottle. In the spray bottle, I have just water and oil, like olive oil in the spray bottle. So what I'm doing is I'll section my hair, spray some water, and then put some oil. Then I'll finger detangle my hair to take out any knots that I'm feeling, because my hair is dry. It's risky right now to use a comb because you'll be losing a lot of hair if you're doing that. So I chose to use just my fingers for this stage. So I'll walk you through this again. So I take a section of my hair that I can comfortably put in a 2-strand twist, as you just saw with the one I just did. Then I'll spray some water in my hair, then put some oil, then try to finger detangle it, just separate the hair to find out if there are any knots. So once you're confident that there are no knots anymore, you just put the hair back in a twist and do that for the rest of your hair. So I'm constantly looking for ways for me to work with my hair without it being such a big job, and I figured that working in sections like this really helps. So if you have this thick fussy hair that that gets you so frustrated whenever it's wash day, try to work in sections. It's really going to save you from a lot of stress. Work in sections. You'll see throughout this video I'll be working in sections. So this is all I'll be doing for the rest of my hair. And also just be really gentle, like take your time. You don't want to rush and cut off all your hair. Spray, divide the hair, spray some water, put some oil, finger detangle, put the hair back in the twist, and then you continue.
Found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby.
Be as gentle as you can on this step. Just be gentle. After I was done with this step, I went ahead and gave myself a little scalp massage. You can do scalp massages as often as you can. I wouldn't lie to you that I do it all the time. Whenever I remember to do it, I do. It promotes hair growth, it stimulates your hair. So whenever you feel like, whenever you remember, just do it. It's healthy for your hair.
Find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much.
This felt so good. I wish someone else was doing this for me. It felt really good. So after this step, I tied it down with a bag, and then I put my bonnet on over it. This is my hair after about 30 minutes of leaving the oil in, and it really looked moisturized here. If you can see properly, it really looked moisturized. So after this, I just jumped into the shower. I started by wetting the whole hair before going in with my shampoo. Again, I continue working in with my sections here. I will unravel one of the twists, wash it, put it back in the twist before I go to the next, because you don't want your hair to keep getting tangled over and over. If you have that problem, try to work in twist and you'll see, like, you'll be the happiest naturalista out here. Like, now I look forward to my wash day, like come fast, I want to wash my hair. So I just went in, I continued working in sections, unravel one, wash it, put it back in the twist, and that's what I basically did for the whole hair. Again, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle with this hair. It's really delicate. Be gentle.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow.
Remember that when you're washing, most of the emphasis is on your scalp. Remember to really go in and wash that scalp properly. When you're washing, the emphasis is on the scalp. When you're deep conditioning, you're concentrating on the hair. So bear that in mind. So when I was done with every strand that I had, I just went in and rinsed my hair.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't.
Try to get all the shampoo out of your hair. Try to get everything out. And at this stage, try not to pull your hair because it's literally dry. So any mistake here, you'll be losing a lot of hair. Try not to drag the hair. Press it in inside, squeeze it, or whatever you have to do, but don't pull it. So I dry my hair with a t-shirt instead of a towel, because whenever I use a towel, I'll see a lot of my hair on the towel. But with the t-shirt, I don't have that problem. For my deep conditioning, I'm using this flaxseed that I made. I will do a separate video for this. I added the oil that I was using earlier. I had some left, so I added it inside the flaxseed gel. But I figured the flaxseed may not go all over my hair, so I went in to add my deep conditioner from Cream of Nature, I believe. So I just added it inside the mixture and beat it together. Again, my reason for adding this is because I figured the flaxseed may not be enough for my hair, so I was just like, instead of it being little, I'll prefer it to be more than what I need, because you know the frustration that comes with these things. So I just added some conditioner so that I can get enough for my whole hair. Understood? Okay, on avance. So I got it inside this applicator bottle to make it easier for me to use. Okay, this is always my favorite step. I don't know, but I find joy in deep conditioning. So all I am doing here is undoing the twist. I'll undo one twist, go in with my deep conditioner, and just make sure that there are no knots. Then for this step, I did use a comb, but I only use a comb where I really realize there are no knots. If there are any knots, then I didn't figure that out. So I'll go in with a comb and comb it gently. Then always start from the ends and work your way to the roots so that you avoid a lot of shedding. After I do that, I will put the hair in the twist and do the same thing for the whole hair. So that's basically what I did here.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when...
As you're watching, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, because it will really help with the algorithm and it will help push my video to more people. Thank you. Share to your friends, please.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow.
So after I was done with this last one, I just went in with a bag as usual, you know. If you want, you can double it. The shower caps don't really hold the hair down the way I love it, so I ditched that. I don't use shower caps. So this is the hair before I went in to wash off the deep conditioner. After washing off the deep conditioner, we all know that the good thing to do is to moisturize your hair. So I did that in a separate video, and I also included a little twist out that I'll show you a little clip in here, so watch out for that one too. Thank you so much for watching to this stage. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. See you on the next one.